What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trap Ninja right here with another vlog, and I just wanted to talk about an interesting thing that I've been learning for the past couple of years. And no, it's not MGTOW. It's Eckhart Tolle, and I've read The Power of Now and A New Earth a couple of years ago. And I've been practicing presentness meditation, the way he talks about, or being present. And my dad's also reading the book too. So since he's still learning, he watched a video last night where I forgot where this part about it, but Eckhart Tolle was saying how when it came to his own father, that he always had a background anxiety because his dad used to get very angry all of a sudden. So Eckhart Tolle in his 20s was very anxious, and then when he got to around 30 and he started learning about the present moment and everything, he that's when things started to change. But yeah, before that he even developed anger towards his dad because of how he made him proud and everything. And then it was only until he learned about the meditation stuff that he forgave his dad. And I was thinking about that right now because that's kind of how it is with me and my dad. Because my dad, he's for some reason he even admits it too. He can be very unconscious at times, and he gets angry all of a sudden, and then he doesn't realize that he's getting angry. Because today, when we were taking a walk this morning, I was reminded of how I didn't like the way he was talking to me yesterday. And he said, "Oh well, how was I talking to you?" And I said, it's kind of like I said, "You're being kind of mean," and then he goes, "I don't think I was being mean." So he just denies it, and finally I get him to admit that he was being mean and unconscious, and he said that it was because he didn't meditate a lot, and so I said, fine, that's true. Like, you just barely learned about the power of now and everything, so I'm taking it easy on him. And yeah, so the whole story was that basically, we had some all natural syrups, and so we left them in the refrigerator, and he told me to make sure that if they were good. And so I checked the syrups, and then I said they were good. So from the refrigerator to the shave ice truck, I was gonna put the syrups. We're working on the shave ice truck, and then he tells me, "Oh no, don't put them in the shave ice truck yet." But he said it all mean, like, he said, instead of saying it like that, he says, "No, what are you doing? Don't put them in there. I got a lot to do today. I got a lot to do." And he repeats himself. That's why I know he's getting unconscious and angry, because he repeats himself and he's angry, and he's saying, he's talking very aggressively. So then I'm like, oh man, then I start thinking, why am I working for it? Why I don't have to sell shave ice if I don't want to. I can just get another job, right? And then and so then I'm right there putting away the syrups, and I'm thinking about it, like I'm like thinking about how much I don't want to help him. And then he starts yelling at me because I'm taking too long. He's like, today. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta help him. So I do it real slow. And then he gets angry because I'm doing everything slow. But the only reason I'm doing everything slow is because instead of getting angry and thinking in a negative patterns, I'm trying to like slow myself down so I can get into the present moment again and just make the present moment my reality. So it is a chance for me to be present even when someone's being unconscious, because there's gonna be a lot of moments like that in life. I would say there's only probably 20% of people who are self-aware, self-conscious, conscious of other beings, but everyone else is just kind of like on autopilot, and I would even say letting their emotions run them. But my dad, for some reason, thinks that if you start meditating, that you're gonna become homeless or something. He always says that. He goes, oh, if I don't basically if I don't continue being unconscious and working and paying the bills, then something bad's gonna happen. It's like he's saying in his head. But I think you could still pay bills and go to work and be in the present moment. That's not working and paying bills is not there's nothing negative to it. It's just how you're doing it. So when he's doing it so aggressively and so angrily, it lets me think that maybe he's not attracting good things, because if you're angry, you're only gonna attract more angry things, and I don't want him to snowball a big old mess into his life. So while I'm over here practicing presence, and I'm working on focusing on loving everybody on the whole earth, and um, loving everybody and realizing that we're all one. Seeing the creator and everybody around me that I see, and in myself and in animals and in nature, just seeing the creator, noticing we're all one, and having love for everybody, having compassion, and mainly that's kind of been a full-time job for me right there. And then second comes presentness meditation by Eckhart Tolle, and third is doing stuff, things you have to do, move around. So I'll leave you guys with that.